probably not in the club, etc., etc. Right? You know what I'm saying? Fat boy, know what I'm talking about.
Salute.
She fighting like a girl, fighting like a housewife.
He was windmilling, sis, on purpose. You know? Let me drop this link. So, ladies, should I bring them up one at a time?
No.
One at a time.
Yeah. You scared now, sis?
One.
You scared?
One at a time.
They need that. Do it now. Sis, don't be scared now. That would be nice.
They take over the show. We just need one at a time.
Right. Yes, please, one.
I'm scared.
Let's say 4 minutes. 3 minutes.
You don't believe that.
I'm gonna rotate them.
Clocking
Now,
long-winded though.
Do y'all want the Prince first, or y'all want to warm up before y'all get to the Prince? The Prince drinking 1942 too.
Brother.
Let's get him out the way. I know he hit the link.
You ain't talking about
No. This the Prince of the Manosphere.
Brother.
Oh, okay.
Oh, y'all want to say the
It's
Prince of
whatever.
the
It's whatever.
Yeah. Surprise us.
Nah, the Prince is too much. Hey, y'all don't want the Prince right now, man.
That's why I said fantastic. I already knew that.
Brother.
Fantastic gotta have rules though. He gotta stop talking over every fucking body.
Goddamn.
No, we just need to bring them up one at a time. They get their 3 minutes and they out. That's it.
All right. We gonna say Mr. Fantastic because y'all, you know he got numbers. He drinking 1942. He getting too much money. He lost a fight earlier today, so he on this shit tonight. Aaron, what's popping?
Shit like that.
What's going on, family? What's happening?
Hi, Aaron.
All right, so Aaron, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna rotate the brothers, and then I'll bring like everybody up, like you know what I mean.
All right, yeah, you got it. Sounds good. Yeah.
Question, comment, or smoke.
Oh, all right. I'm gonna go with question.
Okay.
Start
this timer.
Let's entertain the idea that men are responsible for starting this cycle of disrespect. All right. If that's the case, what can or did women do to attempt to fix it? Or did they simply follow our lead into the hole of shit? I'm playing devil's advocate. There's a reason for this question.
I'm afraid to answer it, but I'm thinking if we're supposed to be following your lead, we're following you and how you black men say you black men are doing us women. So we're like, okay, well, we're gonna follow you. So if that's what you think is okay, then we're gonna give it right back. I guess you could say we're following your lead in that aspect.
Ergo, if we aren't shit, neither are you.
That's why I said we all have flaws. I said that.
No. But what I'm saying is women, when they make the indictment that men aren't shit, it is from a perched perspective. Women have their act together and are, fit for marriage and these sorts of things, but men seem to be lacking in any or all areas. How can this be?
But I think women have their flaws, men have their flaws. I think women have traumatic experiences, and so do black men. We all have some similar experiences, so we're just going off of you. We're following your lead.
Do you understand how the perspective that black men ain't shit has been presented from a position in the treetops? Do you get what I'm saying? It's not from a position of we all have flaws.
Why don't you go back a little further? How did that come about? Why do you think people started saying that?
I'm playing devil's advocate. I mean, if you want to get into the how or why, then you would have to actually pin down. I'm giving a hypothetical scenario to try and analyze where the position of women are today.
Well, I wouldn't put that on men exclusively. I think that, to be quite honest with you, we're fucked on both sides, and until we can put our guns down or whatever and stop the gender wars and actually agree to come together on some shit or whatever. I don't know. I don't want to sound, like Selma or no shit like that, but I think that we need to change the narrative internally. It's not a matter of who has to start it, who has to lead it. We just got to be better all the way around.
I would agree 100%.
Let's break it down. Aaron has a brain. He has a good brain, by the way. Why don't we break it down? Why? How did we get here? Why would Black women begin saying that? Speculate.
1 minute.
The answer is simple. DJ Ham gave it to you earlier. They didn't follow us into a hole. They followed an agenda that pushed them into a hole.
The systems.
Right. So the thing about it is, what I think happened is Black men took what they deal with in the outside world and brought it home. So now as Black women, we're dealing with everything that you feel and everything that you're going through, and it's being taken out on us, whether it's the abuse, whether it's the going out and cheating because you're upset, whether it can be a ton of things. Like it came back home. So therefore, to get in a phase of protecting,
you're a victim.
No,
to get
Aaron, could it have been the lack of leadership as the Black man, or lack of discipline as the Black man?
Lack of leadership, lack of discipline, no. So let me push back on what the Black man brought back into the home. Men, they don't operate like that. We operate with stoicism. We don't vent. We seek solutions, things like that. And I'm talking about on a broad scale, right? Majority over minority. Now, as far as the lack of leadership, yes. What was brought into the house, the poison that was brought into the house was welfare and new wave feminism. And the Black woman brought it in the house. It is our fault as leaders for allowing you to bring that in the house. I mean, the responsibility always falls on the men. I'm not escaping that, and I never will, right? We are responsible. We absolutely should have been we should have been more aware or more prepared to deal with welfare and, the lures of new wave feminism or first wave feminism. And we simply weren't. But that's when the Black woman brought it in the house and it took effect.
No, see, I'm going back to back then. Y'all was saying, where did it start? I'm saying back then. Yeah, maybe now you guys suffer in silence and do all these things.
That's what I'm talking about, back then.
What is back then? Slavery times? Years ago?
Can y'all see this plane fucking crashing like this?
You saying the plane?
Stop talking.
Yeah, we're gonna rotate.
Oh.
All right.
Anyway, appreciate it.
Yeah.
You guys be well.
And Ram, I think they got more questions for you. I just want to rotate. Then I'll bring a couple brothers up based on the top. How many we got? 8, 9, 10. So the two who they want to bring back at the end. That'll be cool.
I'm sitting in the living room. I'll just keep the phone. If you put me in the back, whatever.
Indeed. All right. John, what's popping?
What's up, fam?
What's goody?
What's up?
Hi, John.
What's going on, Dana? What's up, everybody?
Question, comment, or smoke?
We can't see John the Baptist.
I'm driving tonight. It's probably gonna be hard for you to see me. Yeah, ain't no lights on the highway. So I got tonight. I got smoke tonight.
Brother.
Go ahead.
No, actually, I take it. It's questions. That's more questions. Probably more questions. But my question would be this. No, my question would be this. So I got a question for Sis and for Dana. Sis, in your experience, in your opinion, what are women responsible for in the breakdown of the black family structure?
What are women responsible for?
Yeah. Yes.
Potentially giving the wrong man the opportunity to lead them.
Okay, but what are women responsible for? Not the man.
That's what they're responsible for. Choosing wrong, maybe?
I'm not gonna push it. That's your answer. That's your answer. I think that's your answer though gives more insight about men though, not so much yourself.
Damn.
No, we make a choice. So it's we also have to take some accountability in that too.
Yeah, I was gonna say, John, I think she's answering it as though, like, what do we need to take accountability for? Like, not what are we in the household responsible for doing? What's our job in the family?
So let me ask the question this way then. Without blaming the man or without including the man, what are women solely responsible for?
She said choosing the wrong man. That was her choice. If you're choosing the wrong person to have children by, you're choosing the wrong person to marry, and you're enabling things to happen.
I could say this too, though. I can't say some, John. So maybe I can't answer
it. Say minority or majority, because that's what he want us to say.
All right.
Now I'm confused, John. My clarification, was that correct? Like, was that my understanding of what you were asking? Is that what you were asking or no?
That's what I was asking. I just wanted to hear an answer without actually mentioning the word men. But it was clear. It was clear. I'll move on to the next question. Next question is for my little sister Dana.
I'm afraid. Is it about money, John?
It's about money. You know it's about money.
I know it is. We don't have to do this again. I know how much you make, bruh.
You cut me deep with this one. You cut me deep with this one. You really did.
You better get a fucking Band-Aid. I ain't got nothing for you.
So, are you really? Do you think there's nothing a man can do for you at $35,000? Well, let's say $45,000 a year. Seriously, I mean,
for me as an individual, no.
So let's say this: man makes $45,000 a year, but he brings order, he brings structure, and let's say, and I'm just making up something that may not be true for you or not. But your life lacks order, and let's say your life lacks structure. But this man who makes $45,000 can do this, and the other man that you dated who probably made twice what he made, 3 times what he made, can bring the things that he can bring the structure and order to your life like he can.
I'm not a wild pack of hyenas, John. I don't need that much structure or order from somebody on the outside to bring into my life. I'm capable of structure and order in my life, which is why I don't make $45,000 a year. So jot that down. It's not, to answer your question, no, it's not. It does not outweigh the fact that I can't eat structure. I can't eat order. Our parents are aging. Niggas is in nursing homes, they're dying. We got to bury people. No, I can't. We can't sustain from that. We're living a life together. I can't raise kids off of structure and order. No.
Can I ask a question, John?
Sure can. Go ahead. I do my best to answer it.
Can I ask you a question, John?
John, time is up.
I can't ask a question.
What we will do is we'll elect a couple brothers to come back once we get through the few brothers that are still in the back. All right. Joseph, question, comment, or smoke?
You can tell by my demeanor. You know I'm bringing the smoke.
Wow. Brother.
Okay, Dana.
Hi, Joseph.
What's going on?
How the
You
hell?
know you about to get this work.
Come on with it.
So $45,000, right?
Mhm.
It might not be as much as money as people, perceive it to be, right? But it's ironic that the same people who are bashing those who make $45,000 don't have $45,000 on hand or in their bank account, right? So if $45,000 is easy to make, how come you don't have it? Why do you need a man to provide that for you?
Firstly, you don't know what I have. Secondly, I was not ever bashing somebody who makes $45,000. The question was posed to me directly as an individual: is that could I date somebody who dates that much? And I said no. That doesn't mean that they're not worthy of relationships, they're not worthy of marriage or love or respect or any of those things. It's just not somebody that I would
So
date.
who told you that you was fine enough to even have that extreme standard? First of all,
I told my motherfucking self.
$45,000 for you is not enough.
$45,000.
Give me change for a penny.
Where do you live? Where do you live?
Where do I live? I live in New Jersey. $45,000 is not enough for you. The reason why you say $45,000 is not enough for you is because that you using a man to blow through his money. A lot of men on here will not allow you to blow through that money, but a lot of them would if they allow it.
No, the reason
you're talking about taking trips in handbags and $45,000 is not enough. I'm just saying though. I'm just saying.
What I said is I don't want to compromise my lifestyle. I'm accustomed
lifestyle?
to a certain lifestyle that I've created.
You want to take trips? You want to take trips to go to the beach to show off the beach body that you wish you had?
I would like a bottomless.
That's the reason why
I don't want to have to drink water. I would like a bottomless mimosa. And
this is the attitude of a lot of women. Y'all basically want to do, boy. Y'all want men to be walking ATMs and walking bank accounts. You're watching
When Keeping It Real Goes Wrong.
I don't need an ATM. I
Fuck
don't need a man
for the shit that y'all.
I don't need a man.
So
for
why?
his money.
So you're coming up here. I need a man to take care. You up here sounding like a needless, helpless child. I need a man to take care. No, this is how you're coming off. I need a man to take care of me. Y'all coming? How old are y'all? All y'all in y'all 40s. What the fuck are y'all talking about?
I need a
y'all
man
need a man to take care of y'all, but y'all saying
no, not yet.
You said I need a man to take care of me. I need a man to take care of me. Men are not doing this shit. No.
What I said, Joseph, was I need a man to be my safety net. If I'm going to relinquish my control.
What does that mean? What does that mean?
Can I finish what the fuck I'm saying? I'll tell you what it means. If I'm going to be submissive to you, if you're going to be the leader of my life, my household, my children, all of that, you have to be able to support me. You have to be the safety net. You got to make sure that shit goes right when shit goes left. Okay? That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying that I need.
You know what I could do with you if I had 40. You know what I could do with $45,000 right now. I could do a lot with $45,000. You're talking about it in no. You're talking about it in a way so you could go and blow it on dumb shit. That's why they said that women don't have no ages. No, they don't have no financial intelligence. $45,000. You could do a lot with $45,000, but you want to use it to take trips.
You do a lot with it, and more power to you. But that ain't got nothing to do with me.
But you're not even fine enough to get that kind of money. What can you do that for? Why would I give you $45,000?
You sound like a broke nigga right now.
I'm not a broke nigga. That's where you got it wrong. You don't. No, I'm not a broke nigga. I actually have money, and I got 2 cars with 3 sunroofs. How about you?
That's Joseph's 40. That's Joseph's 4 minutes right there. So Joseph, I'm gonna rotate you in the back. We'll figure out who they pull up. Hey man, I got some heavy hitters in the back. Pause, man.
2 cars and 3 sunroofs. I'm dead.
What's crazy though is like men don't want us to think about money, but men are always thinking about looks.
Money.
We have to think about what we're worth look wise, but we can't talk about money. Like that's crazy. You hear him like you don't even look good enough. Like what?
But he mentioned 45K, but there's a difference between 45K and because that's spread out. Like he was saying 45, like he just got $45,000.
If somebody gave me 45 grand right now, I could do something with it.
Yeah, but she's talking about 45,000 a year. That's
yeah, totally so that would be about What did that be, about $3,500 a month? I think.
That nigga
It was
can't
like
even afford
37.
benefits for real.
OG.
A lot you gotta do. A lot you gotta do to do that.
OG was popping. OG, question, comment, or smoke?
Question for every lady on the panel.
Hi, OG.
Hi, how y'all doing?
Hey,
Y'all
how
looking
are
all
you?
looking good. Y'all dodged a couple baseball questions, but you know we gonna let y'all have that because we do that sometime too. I want to ask all the young ladies: are you comfortable, or do you want your man smarter than you?
Absolutely.
Yes. If possible, yes.
Anybody I date got to be as smart as me or more. Like, I don't like nobody dumb. So that's just me. I don't like dumb. Can't do it.
I feel like you have to be smart in the things that I'm not so smart at.
The question is straight across the board. Just dominant smart over you.
I don't think I prefer it one way or the other. You got to be smart. You don't have to be educated. I guess that's the difference for me.
Okay. Yeah.
But you can't be a dumbass.
That part.
I'm fine with it though. Be smarter than me.
OG, what'd you say? Do we prefer it?
No, I say, do you prefer your man to be smarter than you?
Yes. Knowing what I know now, yes.
Everybody the same. Dana, you don't care.
I don't have a preference.
Yeah. Equal or more.
Kelly,
Equal or better.
that's good. That's good. That's all I got. But I got some more shit when I come back though. Y'all stay tuned.
Yes. OGs, are you good for now? All right.
Y'all stay tuned.
Our old thing.
All
OG
right.
never. All right, OG. He been acting up, man. OG been the MVP of the space for about 3 weeks, man.
It's your fault.
You got to use his clip for like the windmilling or whatever that is.
Definitely TMDR thing for sure. Enter the Black Dragon was popping.
What's good?
Yo, man, you got a question, comment, or smoke?
Man, I think I got all three. I'm just been sitting back and listening. Anyway, let me try to make this as quick as possible.
Yeah, we seen you windmilling.
No. Just a quick question. Like, the man that you say you want to lead you.
Your mic ain't in.
Ain't in?
I don't think so.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna try to speak louder just to get my question in. Then,
just check your StreamYard. I'd rather it be good quality. Check your StreamYard real quick. Make sure you have it selected under the settings, the audio. Man, you got.
Let me go out and come back.
All right. Yo, man, y'all ready?
I know you about to bring Fantastic up here. I already know. Just bring him up.
Yeah, I want the Prince.
One at a time.
Brother.
You got the hair dig, got a little. Okay.
I know. You look nice, Mr. Fantastic.
Look at you.
Thank you.
You look nice. Okay. Right.
Thank you.
Question, comment, or
brother. I got fire. Fuck smoke. Listen, let's just get into it. Sis, you was on here a week ago, not even a week ago, with 3 niggas you said you had to call. So stop the cap. You done with niggas and niggas not this and all this. Shit. Okay, you up here just lying. You say you had 3
I
niggas.
didn't say I was done with you.
No, it's my time. No. Claiming my time, goddamn. I only got 3 minutes. Okay. Now you say you done with these niggas. These niggas ain't shit. You got 3 to pick from. You had 1 live on the stream. So get that out of the way. Now Dana. Now I'm pretty sure you heard this before, but you kind of give great value Queen Latifah vibes, Dana, and I mean it with all due respect.
Damn.
Listen, Dana, I promise you, whatever your preference of male is, or whatever height, size, all these different things, if that man approaches you you're gonna let him fuck the skin off your knees, okay, without a doubt. Okay,
Damn.
I know you are.
Wow.
Listen, it's not just me. The brothers in the chat know this too.
Oh,
So
okay.
this whole
Well, as
thing
long as
where-
they say it.
again, well, not just that, we men, we know this. So listen, and then the numbers support it, because like you said, even though all these niggas ain't making no money, a lot of these niggas fucking, and most of the niggas making these babies is the niggas with no money. So the data is on my side. Can I ask you women a question? Do y'all know what the global salary is? Median salary is?
No, but you do. So make your point.
Okay, so 10K. 10K is a global median salary. Y'all keep talking about Hector. Hector makes $4,000 less a year than black men do. But you know what's funny about that? Even though Hector makes $4,000 less, the Hispanic household has a higher median income. Why? Because him and Maria work together. So you combine whatever money they make, they're outperforming black families by over 10K. Usually because it's, single people. So then when you start talking about this stuff, 45K ain't enough. Do you know how many states that where living wage is below 50K? 15 out of 50 states, 15 of them you have a living wage now, meaning you're comfortable, not barely making it, not scraping or whatever, and all of them not even in the South. Okay, so again, I'm with you. 40K, you can't. I'm not gonna make that argument because you guys are gonna say, hey, you let niggas be lazy, you cool with niggas being broke. I'm not for that. But my thing is, again, the numbers show y'all are lying, okay? And then furthermore, about the marriage stats, it just couldn't seem to understand. Since you know that black women are the only women to where the men are married more than the women. Did you know that? White women are married more than white men. Asian women are married more than Asian men. Hispanic women are married more than Hispanic men. Yet and still, like Hemp was trying to explain to you, I think now it's up to an 8% deficit of black women having, like, just marriage overall. Okay. So this thing about black men being unfit for marriage, the numbers do not support it. Black men are married more than you. Okay. By a lot.
How is that if you're married to your black women? How is that?
Because we're married out. So again,
I was gonna say that it's interracial marriages.
So this is funny, right? So black men ain't shit, but somehow other races of women see them as shit, as to where we have y'all beat by somewhere almost close to 1 million.
They don't respect you. They see you as a toy. They can use a hobby.
That's not true.
They don't really fuck with y'all like that. That's why they take y'all.
Now, sis, if we want to go that route, now, black women are getting fucked by these Hectors and Brads and Changs and left with babies too, way more than the dudes do. Okay, so let's not do that. Let's not do that.
That don't have nothing to do with me. I don't divest. And what I did say,
a man being a toy is totally different than a woman being a toy, because when a woman's a toy, she's a sex doll. Okay, so let's
question, fantastic question.
That is Mr. Fantastic. 4 minutes right there. Hey, now look, I'm looking at the analytics. When Mr. Fantastic came up, we had a little spike now. So don't say bye. Mr. Fantastic might be back.
Where's he going?
Brother.
Hold on.
Can I ask a quick question before you put him in the back or whatever? Okay.
Nope.
You gotta wait.
Now, y'all ready?
Yeah. Let's see.
Hi, Fatty.
Hi, Fatty.
What are you doing here? I thought I told you to go fuck your mother.
You got the fucking capo in the building. Y'all thought it was gonna get easier. I tried to give y'all Into the Black Dragon, but he fucked his microphone up.
Damn. So, friends and sis, I have a very good memory, right? I remember you came on my show 3 or 4 months ago.
Eddie, time out. Wait.
Oh, it's Smoke. I got you.
No,
absolutely Smoke.
The friends. It's Smoke. But like you said, the friends are separate from sis. I just want to be clear.
No, everybody's my friend here.
Oh,
but
all right. Go ahead.
Because Cece is kind of funny because she came on my show. Remember, and some of you ladies were there too. And she says, I have a baby daddy that will be willing to marry me right now. But I'm fucking this playboy right now, so I don't give a fuck. Remember that shit? You are not ready for a good dude. You're not ready to take care of, like, you are not qualified, and you actually know about that. That's why you choose ancient. Men are divesting from black women. You are divesting from good men. You don't give a fuck about if the man cares about you, if he's ready to take care of you, all of that, and you prove it. I remember you literally saying that the man that you are dealing with is a playboy. So he was dealing with multiple women, all that, and you had the father of your kids that was ready to marry you. You was bragging about it. I could marry him at any time. You said it, huh?
Yeah, I said he would. Never said was he ready.
So
no.
So that's the thing.
Prepared? No. Ready? Always will? Yes. Now let me go back. How many months ago was that?
It was 3 months ago.
3 months ago? I think it was a little longer than that. So today I'm ready then. Today I'm ready.
So in 3 months you change your whole mind.
Man. It was longer than that. Today I'm ready.
It was 3 or 4 months. It's recent.
It's a while. It's a
so
while.
in 3 or 4 months
you went
went
ago than that though. It was more months ago than that. Today I'm ready. How about that?
What made you change your mind? What made you ready? What changed?
I'm ready now. Got rid of the playboy. Don't want that.
That was
no
not.
more.
That was
Ready
not the
for
question.
good guys.
What made you change from
Ready
I
for the
want
good
to
guys
fuck this?
now.
What?
My mindset. I'm
So you
ready
change your
now.
mindset in 4 months.
Yeah, ready now.
So why should the father of your kids take you after you went there?
I don't want him. I said he would marry me today. And if I called that nigga right now and him know I will, he will say that.
Can you call him right now so you can see if he will marry you?
I don't feel
Shit like that. Shit like that. Shit like that.
I don't feel like it. But
You don't feel like it?
I'm
Okay.
2-0.
I just want.
somebody.
Can
You
you
call
can you
somebody.
stop interrupting me
You
and
call
over talking me,
I'm
please? I just want to make sure. Why should actually this good man that is watching the show right now cuff you after he knows that you were like you were doing something, doing backflips on a man that wasn't like it wasn't shit, just because he had a woman?
Me dealing with him ain't everything. That is what it was. But like I said, today I'm
Why'd you
ready.
stop dealing with him? Why'd you stop dealing with him?
I'm not dealing with him. I'm not dealing
Why?
with him.
Why?
Was I?
Why did you stop dealing with him?
I just did. Same
I rest
reason
my-
why you ate McDonald's yesterday.
I rest my case. Hey, fellas, this is your future wife. She has the right to change your mind for nothing, for no reason. And if you get caught with your pants down, it is what it is. So I appreciate you, sis. Thank you very much for actually finally being ready for a good man. I hope that lasts more than 2 months. Damn.
Man, he got 30 seconds, and then
You can donate those 30 seconds to UNICEF. I don't have nothing more to say.
I'm going to. Now I'm looking at the numbers now. When the Capo was up here, when the Prince was up here, they spiked a little bit. End of the Black Dragon was popping.
Yeah, sound check me. How's it at? How's my sound now?
Good now.
All right. I'm just I had my question. I'm glad I didn't forget it. Everybody kind of touched on it earlier, but this man, this good man that you want, the man that you say qualifies, makes the money, has the leadership quality skills, is willing to just overlook probably any other flaw that you bring to the table. Like, I just want to know what qualifies you for this good man. Ro, you were saying something, but I think you're on
Who are you
mute.
talking to?
Like everybody.
Oh.
What qualified that 23-year-old white woman for you? What's the difference?
Wow. You mean the 20-something-year-old I was dating?
Yeah.
Like
Or
my
was she
girlfriend?
21? Or was she actually 20?
She was 21. I was 41.
Qualified her for you.
She pursued me.
And you said, "Hell yeah, little girl." That's what's up.
I didn't know who she was, and by the time we were talking and got the vibe, then I found out how old she was.
And then you cut it off.
No, we dated a couple months.
Okay.
The answer is we're not qualified. If you think we're going to sit up here on this motherfucking panel at 12 o'clock and try to convince you why we're worthy of fucking relationships and love and marriage and shit, we're not going to do it. So you might as well move on. If you
So
have
you're
another
unqualified.
question.
So what you're what I'm hearing is you're unqualified and you just really don't even
Totally
want to
unqualified.
think about
Totally
even answering the question.
Totally
No.
unqualified.
What would make us qualify? What tell us what would make us qualify? You give me that list.
Mostly the intangibles, right? Like you're bringing peace to a man's world, right? You're able to take something off of his plate. You're able to do for him what he overlooks, or you're able to remind him of stuff that you notice as he's forgetful for, right? You're cooperative. You're willing to listen. You don't yell. You don't bring smoke. You're not angry over every little thing. All of the things that like a man, I don't care of any value, high or low, would value in a woman and would be more than willing to marry for the rest of his life.
Well, I'm married.
Yeah, can you bring that list up that Dr. Tart brought up from men and what they want?
Well, I'm married.
Yes, we easily qualify if that's the case, Black Dragon. Easily.
Wait. Say that again. What were you saying?
We easily qualify.
You easily or easily don't?
Easily do. According with your list, easily.
Yeah. Okay.
Scroll down for what husbands want in a wife.
Well, that's what wives want in a husband, and then that one is what husband want in wives. So sexual
reminds you of stuff that you're forgetful of. You need a fucking BlackBerry.
No, I can just not, forget to do something, whether it be laundry or dishes or whatever. Or I do my own laundry. If I got a girlfriend, she can remind me to do my own laundry or do it for me.
Why does she have to remind you to do the laundry? You don't have no drawers. That wasn't your first fucking clue.
Wait, what?
That's not your. I think you're missing the point. You're putting too much context into it. Like, yeah, I'm gonna notice that I only got 2 clean drawers left. That's not the context. The context is she's a helpmate.
Well, say that then, nigga. Shit.
I just did. You took it somewhere. You take things and you take it.
We qualify according to his list. We good. We all good.
According to
wait. Dana said, yeah, none of y'all qualified according to men like me. If I gotta ask the question in the first place, I just say that it's intangibles that men seek in women, and not so much your financial, your knowledge, your degree, none of that. Your hostility, your trauma. I mean, we solve any problem you'll bring to us. That's the easy part. Getting y'all to be compliant and peaceful. That's the part where we're fucking up. That's what it seems like.
Because that doesn't happen every day. You men that are not married have this fucking fairy tale. I am married and I'm not that every fucking day.
No, you don't need to be, right?
Maybe, yeah. But if you're saying not doing those things makes you unqualified, then I'm married and I'm not qualified to be married then, because I'm not that 100% of the time.
Yeah, no one's going to be anything 100% of the time, and marriage is ups and downs. But one thing it all comes down to is like loyalty and stability and, integrity, things that are intangible that keep you all together.
We can give you that. We qualify. That's what I'm trying to say.
Well, it sounds like, from what I'm hearing Dana say is she's more worried about the lifestyle than the life with the man. That's what it sounds like.
Well, guess what? I got news for you. I can't be your peace if you fucking broke. If we don't have no money, ain't no peace. We're not. It's not a peaceful household.
Damn. MC Heavy Tits paid 10 to get Callie Bev's question answered by Fantastic. I asked the chat who need to come back up first. They'll give me an answer while Mr. Fantastic is asking that.
All right, what's up, everybody? Fantastic. The percentage of women who are married, right? Is that excluding widowed, or does that include widowed? Because I'm thinking like how I put in the super chat earlier. I don't know if you were in the chat then or not, but I think the better measurement would be to measure the percent of people who have never been married.
No, that wouldn't be accurate to say that because black women lead in that too. So you guys are the women that are never the biggest, largest percentage of that's never been married either. So I don't see what you glean from that.
Okay, I just asked a question. It wasn't a competition or
Not,
anything like
it's
that.
like
My point. No,
of
I'm
it.
saying my point wasn't to say, oh no, we have a lesser percentage than men. I know it's higher. I'm just asking, does that include widowed, or do you think that, and like I do, that the better question would be the percent, the better measurement would be the percent of people who have never been married.
So I'm gonna say it again, and I think because married is everything that's not. So yes, married would not include widowed. No, you're widowed. You're widowed. That's a separate category. So they break it down into married, divorced, widowed, right? So no, so the married black women are 28 or 26%, something like that. And again, like I said, my bad. Go ahead. You about to say something?
Yeah, I was getting ready to say, wouldn't that be better to include the widowed because they were married, just because they're not married now or whatever, and they lost their husband?
It
Does
would
that
still
mean
be
that
a
they're
small. It would still be a very small percentage. You got to think about, again, black women are the least married women, so it would still be a small percentage. But then you have to do the same thing for the men on the back end too. So the numbers wouldn't change. It would still be the same because if you include it for the women, you have to include it for the men.
It'd be a push.
Yeah, it would be a push. And
true?
actually, it'd be
But
a
what I'm
plus.
saying is that,
Go ahead. I'm
go
sorry.
ahead.
No, you got it. Go ahead.
I'm saying that the conclusions that are drawn from these numbers, I believe that including widowed would paint a better picture as opposed to just saying never been married, as if all of the women who are not currently married are not marriage material. Because I'm just saying this because of the conclusions that are drawn from the numbers.
Well, again, the problem with that would be if I mean, there's always going to be a lot of women that are like the newer pool of women aren't going to get married right at, and I think they start at like 15 years or older, right? So that's why that wouldn't be a good measure to use anyway, because I think the average age of marriage for the lowest people, earliest is like 28, I want to say. Whites and ages married at earliest, and that's like 28. So that means even if you start, and they start marriage at 15. So again, that's why it wouldn't be accurate to use. But then furthermore, on top of it, again, the qualifying part is that black women are claiming that black men aren't qualified or unfit, but black men are married more and, you know what I mean, have better marriage relationships. That's why I'm saying it just doesn't make sense. None about it is logical.
Okay.
And and most importantly, again, too, black women are the only women where the men are married more than they are. And it further solidifies the point of where you guys say we got all these options and Hector and Brad and Chad and all these other people. They don't want y'all like that. And I'm not saying that disrespectfully or to shoot a shot. The data says you guys, the only people that even deal with y'all are us.
And we out.